What's up everyone, Alex here, and I'm here to post my reactions to every announcement from the latest Nintendo Direct. If you want to skip through all the reactions and instead want to hear my opinions of all the games that were revealed and talked about today, you can use the links in the description of this video to skip towards that. But if you want to see my reactions to all the new announcements and updates today, just keep watching. Before that, I'm pretty sure a lot of you are wondering, like, why the heck did I not stream my reactions? And the only thing that I can tell you is that we've tried this last year a lot of times, and in those situations, there were some trailers that have copyrighted music. And by doing it this way, we're actually able to mute those copyrighted segments so that way I don't have to like take down the video, edit that out, and then re-upload it back online. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. Can't believe it's February already. Whoa. Fire Emblem? Are we gonna see a Warriors 2? Yeah. Is it based off of Three Houses?
The cycle
Yes. I love those characters. This is great.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles folk.
Oh my god. So this is what Omega Force has been up to. This is great. This puts a smile on my face. I've always felt that Fire Emblem was a perfect fit with like the Warrior series, and now they're doing it for like one of the best Fire Emblems out there. This is amazing.
Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
Oh man. I love that a lot of developers are figuring out ways to let people who don't usually play like turn-based strategy games or turn-based games to experience the franchise as well. And I think the Warrior style game kind of does that. I do wonder though if this is like really accurate to Three Houses.
I know you are prepared to do whatever.
It's on my birthday month. That's amazing. That's so cool.
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
That is an amazing way to open this up. Wow. That's cool.
We hope you'll look forward to a
different story. There you go.
Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation.
Yes. Advance Wars.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1.
I wonder if it's still gonna make it.
In the first campaign, Advance Wars,
it's so pretty. I loved how vibrant this is.
Turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is
Woo.
now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
That is so cool.
Through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2: Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers.
That is so awesome.
Can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities. Like blasting through pipelines to cross
that like just the color just pops.
Campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a
That's so good.
Experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with
okay.
modes. Go for high scores in the war room.
Not much of a high scorer myself, but that's cool.
Or battle friends and frenemies in local and
nice.
online multiplayer.
I wonder how that's gonna work.
Advance Wars 1+2
okay, it's still gonna make it. That's great.
Switch system, April 8th.
I don't know if I have time to play this game, but it looks so good.
Explore
I
an
don't.
infinite universe.
Is this No Man's Sky?
In
Yes.
No Man's Sky, every star is the light of a
I haven't touched No Man's Sky since release, so I can't really say much about it, but people are really enjoying it now.
You're choosing in this infinite procedurally generated universe. Here, You'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never
It-
been seen before.
It's pretty impressive if that's like actual
To survive,
live gameplay.
you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live.
Pretty neat.
In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be
I'm actually really amazed that they're able to make it run on the Switch. This is impressive. Really impressive.
How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky
Okay.
lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, look at that. 2013 to 2022. That is... It's been around. Soccer? Strikers. It's weird, like, armor, though. Like... It's strange. Like, I've never actually played, like, any of the sports Mario games and stuff, but, you know, I'm always the kind of person who is, like, on the lookout to try some of this out. It looks pretty neat.
Mario Strikers Battle League. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5
So,
sport like soccer that's way
I love that they're, like,
beyond
5-on-5 sport. I'm like, dude, there's, like,
passing to teammates.
9?
Wins by using tackles,
9 per team?
items, and crushing special shots.
Okay, so
Rule in this sport,
that was just for the trailer, like, the whole, like, armor look. Okay.
try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip.
Okay,
It changes
so-
not only your appearance, but also your
Wow,
stats like
so that does
speed,
matter.
strength,
All right.
and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the
So, like, a
Hyper
super
Strike.
kick or something?
To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net and you'll score not one.
That's
but
crazy.
2 goals.
That's pretty cool.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can
Okay.
compete against each other on one Nintendo
On
Switch
one system. That's crazy.
In addition to individual matches,
Do I even have...
online play will have an online club mode.
I don't even have, like, many Joy-Cons and controllers.
In the rankings, up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you.
Not much of, like, a sports person, but, like, I've always thought, like, if I was going to try out, like, a sports game or something again, it'd probably be, like, a Mario sports game.
Items,
And I used to be, like,
tackles,
into soccer, like, when I was young, too, so
anything
this is pretty
goes
cool.
On this field. Mario
On my birthday
Strikers
month again. Oh, my goodness.
launches on Nintendo Switch, June 10th.
I've already forgotten, like, the last game that was, like, announced for June. Oh, yeah, of course. Fire Emblem. Oh, my God.
The latest iteration
June
of
seems to be a
Mario
pretty hot
Strikers
month.
series is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Splatoon? Yeah, it's got to be Splatoon. I'm, like, seeing, like, the little, like, font. Yep, there you go. I think Splatoon's a pretty fun game, so... Is this, like, for the co-op? Is this, like, a announcement saying, like, hey, the co-op isn't going to be as weird as the last time and time locked and everything? I hope so. What? What? What is that? Okay. Bosses. Okay. See, I'm not much of a competitive gamer, but like what little I tried, well, I mean, I say little, I actually played it for quite a long time. You know, I really enjoyed Splatoon. But there's some really good players there, though. Really good players. Can you believe this series is like an offshoot from like a different development team? I think it was like the Mario Kart team. It's really insane. Now it's a full-fledged Nintendo franchise that they keep making games on. I wish I could say the same for like ARMS. I feel really bad for that game. But this is good. This looks great. Nice. What? What? That is, oh my god. So ominous. Are we getting anything else? Come on, more details. Come on.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch.
I just don't know, like, if they're gonna lock that behind time again. That was actually one of my favorite modes in Splatoon 2. But it wasn't around enough.
Fonzers at the ready.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Wait. This can't be like front mission? No. Whoa.
The first front mission game is
Holy
Storming
crap.
on Nintendo Switch.
This is fantastic.
In this tactical RPG,
I love front
you'll
mission.
pilot weaponized machines called Vanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Man, it took me a while too. It was like, Vanzers. I've heard that before.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming
This
for
is
enemy
crazy.
parts to destroy.
We're seeing a new front mission. Well, a new old front
Mix and
mission.
match various weapons and
That's
parts to
awesome.
customize your Vanzer.
Like, last year we got like ActRaiser remake.
This classic, when Front Mission 1 Remake
Whew.
launches on Nintendo
Okay.
Switch this summer.
I'll keep an eye out on that.
And in the future, the same
Oh.
Front Mission 2 Remake will also launch on
Nice.
Nintendo Switch.
Are we gonna see 3? Maybe.
Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
Okay.
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes
Never played
rip-roaring
Asphalt, so-
racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired
It looks
racetracks.
good.
Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits.
This almost seems like this
Each
could be
one special
multi-platform.
abilities to
So I'm
battle
kind of
for
curious
victory
if
across
it
the
is.
finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully
Okay.
for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive.
Mulan on a kart racer.
Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at
Okay.
the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play
Oh,
game. with
free-to-play
new seasons
game.
regularly
Uh-oh.
bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar
Sound the
games,
alarm. Free to play.
carts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform.
There you
play
go,
as well as
cross-platform.
full-screen and
Confirmation
online
right
multiplayer
there.
modes. Disney Speedstorm races.
Okay,
to Nintendo
Game Loft
Switch
made it.
this
All right.
Dive into these classic franchises on Nintendo Switch. Unleash the power of the
Force
Force in
Unleashed?
this
Wow.
Star Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice,
Wow, it looks
you'll use devastating
dated.
force powers and
Like,
lightsaber
I remember
combat
this
as you hunt
game
down
looking
Jedi
way
masters on
better.
iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them
Interesting.
for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original Wii.
Oh, is it a port of the Wii version?
With a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star
Yeah,
Wars
I think it's
Force
a port of the Wii
Unleashed
version.
launches on
All right,
Nintendo
I
Switch.
get it now. I get it.
Pre-orders
Okay.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze
Ezio is my
awaits
favorite
critically
of all the
acclaimed
assassins.
Assassin's Creed games.
Still is.
Explore
But
Renaissance
I'm
Italy and
not gonna
16th
get
century Constantinople.
all the
Interact
flags,
with
please.
historical
Like,
figures, and discover
That's
secrets
200
of the
flags
across
in the
3
first
games,
game.
2 bonus
No.
films, and DLC.
No.
Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble.
I wouldn't need
and optimized
touchscreen for
on-screen display.
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo
That's
Switch
strange.
February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action
Okay.
RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
Interesting.
Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power.
I have no opinion
Also
on
battle
Gundam.
Alongside friends in online co-op multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this
Okay.
year. Two worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG
What?
classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG
Okay.
Chrono Cross is coming
Chrono
to the
Cross is
Nintendo
back.
Switch system.
That's crazy.
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world.
Hmm.
Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world? Travel back and forth
It's like-
between both worlds to unravel
It has
the
that
story.
weird filter that
Over 40 characters can
that I
join
see
your
in
party.
emulators.
Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you, and the endings that trigger will differ.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love that Chrono Cross is back, but I have
Like
the
ability to
PS1
turn off enemy
version.
encounters and a newly enhanced
Newly
soundtrack.
enhanced soundtrack.
Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released
Really?
on Teleview, is included.
Wow.
Experience the origins of Chrono Cross,
So this is
text-based
going to
adventure.
connect Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross.
Chrono
That's
Cross,
actually
the
really
Radical
important.
Dreamers Edition dashes and slashes
Okay.
its way onto Nintendo Switch April 7th.
It's pretty
Pre-orders
cool.
Begin today on Nintendo.
I have the game already, but Radical Dreamers being a part of it is really awesome. Oh, Kirby. Puts a smile on my face. The soundtrack is so good. Are you gonna turn into a car? Is this like some weird like car commercial? I cannot wait for this game. This is another March title. This is insane.
Kirby's latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and
This
the
is
Forgotten Land.
incredible looking.
It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
So cool. Get to ride like the roller coaster?
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Okay.
Inhale a car to zoom around.
Wow.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
That is so cool.
Or become a piercing cone.
That's wow. That's pretty neat.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on
That's
the
pretty
objects he
sweet.
inhales. Enjoy
Oh.
exploring with new moves different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
Hey, it's the Splatoon tech.
As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees,
I should say,
Waddle
like,
Dee Town will
Super
continue
Mario
to grow.
Sunshine tech.
More resources will become available.
That's really cool.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
It's like crafting?
Evolve
Okay.
copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change
That's
Kirby's
cool.
appearance and make him even more powerful.
Like badass Kirby? Like when does that happen? Only in this game.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Wow. That's too cool.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball. Who are the Beast Pack? What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches
Gosh,
on the
March.
Nintendo Switch system March 25th.
Oh, March.
Pre-orders are available
March,
now
March,
on
March.
Nintendo eShop.
That was
You have one
Kirby
more
and
thing?
Forgotten Land, launching
One
later
more
next
thing?
month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo
Yes.
Switch headlines.
Great.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
You know what's funny is like I started getting ads for this like on my PS5.
That means you can play modes like Road
I'm
to
like,
the Show
all right,
and
well,
Diamond
MLB.
Dice on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content. on
Wow.
any platform.
Cross progression is
MLB
cool.
The Show 22 is available. And take your progress
That's what I
on the go
predicted
with
was going to
you
happen
on
with this
Nintendo
next
Switch.
generation is a
Have
lot of
friends that play
cross play
MLB
and
The Show
cross
22
progression.
online matches
Unfortunately,
on
that
the
hasn't
go.
really
No need
happened
to worry.
100%
Like that
across the
play
board,
alone.
but we'll see.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Okay.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections. 3 Kingdom Hearts collections are
Oh, the Cloud Collection.
from Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC.
So you're literally just
Every
buying
entry
like the
is coming to
players for
Nintendo Switch
these.
as cloud versions that can be played while
Yeah,
connected
so
to
everything is being streamed. It's kind of like PlayStation Now or Stadia, but it's specific to per game.
Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch
Yeah, no
tomorrow.
thanks.
Each collection's cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
Klonoa?
Klonoa
What?
is coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run,
Is this
jump,
new?
and hover, while firing
Or is this
wind
like-
to grab and throw enemies.
This is not 2.
Each level surroundings to your advantage.
Oh, that song.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included.
What?
Take on these great adventures when
That's really
Klonoa
cool.
Fantasy
I
Reverie
love
series
Klonoa.
launches on Nintendo
I
Switch
love
July
Klonoa.
8th. We're so glad
Really?
you're
Portal?
here. Come here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning
I love
games,
Portal,
the portal gun
but I
is
can't
your
help
key
but
to
think,
surviving
like,
imprisonment in
are you a
mysterious lab.
decade behind, guys?
Warp to other areas to find cake?
I mean,
Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals.
yeah.
Cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of
I mean,
personality.
again, I love Portal.
Adds in local, online,
What the hell?
and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move.
It's kind of difficult for me to be excited for a game that's about a decade old.
A classic comes alive.
Should I know that song? Oh. What? Oh my god, Live a Live. We never got this in the States. You can only play it on fan sub and emulation. And we're finally getting Live a Live. Oh my god. Wow. And it's an HD 2D.
RPG Live Alive. makes
Oh
its
my
overseas
god.
debut now in HD 2D. Multiple stories.
Wow.
featuring different protagonists and
Very
time
similar to the Saga series and
which you tackle them is up to you.
Octopath. So,
Prehistory, a tribesman
as
comes
they're
of age in a
explaining.
world without words. The Wild West, a wanderer
It's so
battles
cool.
and fights for his life. Imperial China.
Man.
A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor.
I want to play this game. Like,
Twilight of
I
Meadow
knew there was a reason why I was like holding back on playing it emulated. Like,
Present day,
this
a martial
looks
artist strives to
amazing.
become the strongest there ever was.
Oh my god.
Future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future. A newly built robot is swept up.
Nice.
Tragedy in space. What other
And it's in
stories are on the
HD
horizon?
2D. It looks so good. Oh my god. Live alive.
Launches on
Live a live,
Nintendo
live a
Switch
lie,
2027.
whatever.
Pre-orders begin
This is great.
today on Nintendo
Man.
eShop.
That ratcheted this whole thing way up for me.
How was that? Next up is this.
Okay.
It's a new iteration
Okay,
of the Wii Sports
alright.
series,
Sure. All right.
Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a
Okay.
look.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii sports games. Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
I mean,
Bowling.
to be honest, like,
Or give it a little
I'm even surprised they didn't launch the Switch with this, but
and Chambara.
given that
Knock your
it's
opponent off the platform while
already
attacking
outsold the
and
Wii, I think this will probably push more people to like get it if they haven't already.
Soccer. Use a gigantic ball
Okay.
to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform.
I hope
diving
that like the
attacks.
other games that they add are just as intuitive
By attaching a Joy-Con
to
controller
newcomers,
the
you know?
left
I think
side
that's really
with the physical
the only
button
concern that
game,
I have.
You can play shootout mode.
But it looks like
intuitive kicking mode.
it's Nintendo though, so they're probably gonna nail it.
Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
Oh, I'd love to play
Unleash powerful
badminton.
smash
I used to
shots
play
to get the
badminton a
upper
lot.
hand.
That's really cool. Live alive though. I'm still I'm still like thinking about that announcement.
Bump, set, and spike the ball.
That's cool. Again, a lot of fun stuff,
The
you
game
know?
supports local play with family and friends on both
Chambara,
Nintendo Switch
like
system,
sword
as well as
fighting.
online
I mean,
play
it looks like
across
sword
all
fighting.
sports. Play against
Battle
friends
Royale
online,
bowling.
or opt for random matches.
Survival
The more
bowling.
you win, the tougher the players you'll face.
Bowl or survive.
Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports,
Okay.
volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone.
I love how sleek Nintendo Directs are.
Nintendo.
Wow,
Great
Mr.
editing.
Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together
Okay.
with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, of course.
Be honest. Who there has a wrist strap for their Joy-Cons? I sure don't.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Okay.
All right. Oh, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving.
We're really doing this,
The
huh?
opposing team react. Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team.
They're spending quite a bit of time on like volleyball.
Takahashi sets it up, and Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance.
I like that
The ball.
the cafe is called Hum Hum Cafe and Hum Hum
Takahashi
Books.
scores. They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
So quirky.
That was an introduction to
So
Nintendo
quirky.
Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th.
Wow.
We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap
Interesting.
accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout
Okay.
mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you
Wow.
enjoy golf.
Golf. That's pretty cool.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Still a bit underwhelmed compared to like the Live Alive announcement and the front mission announcement and the Chrono Cross announcement, but you know, I think this will be cool. The fact that Chambara is going to be available for the playtest is pretty cool.
Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more.
I can't believe there's more. It is 40 minutes. Okay, new Taiko. Okay.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, the sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge.
I sometimes don't know how to process these games.
And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs.
A lot of songs.
Total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy.
Interesting.
Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
I love music games. There's not enough of them in the world.
Content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on
Sometime
Nintendo
this
Switch
year.
Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access
Well, look at
to
that.
500 songs will be available at launch.
Interesting. So it's like Guitar Hero Live, where you had like a subscription service.
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
Updates.
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy.
Square Enix is quite present in this presentation.
And his allies will be engulfed in
Wow.
conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of
It looks great.
I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall
Hey, it's Greg Chun. Hi, Greg.
my back on the promise of a better
I recognize your voice
A
anywhere.
demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the
Wait.
DLC Cuphead, the delicious last
So
course.
is the demo
Here, you'll explore a brand new
like the actual game?
Defeat a bevy of new bosses
It says
with
playable
wild
to the end of
personalities
chapter
and even
3.
wilder attacks.
Huh.
The clever Miss Chalice
I haven't actually
is
played
new
Triangle
character.
Strategies demo,
Take
the
down
updated one,
fearsome
so.
foes with her double jumps.
And I haven't even played like Cuphead in a while.
Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch.
So
June
good.
30th. A free update is coming to the
Ooh.
Metroid Dread game. All it takes is one hit. Even
Jeez. Brutal.
getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal
Wow.
Dread mode difficulty. Can you face
I
this new
can't.
challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly
Okay,
added
so
Rookie
there's an
mode.
easy mode that's being added, the rookie mode.
This free update launches
Nice.
later today.
The demo will also be updated. All right.
A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously,
Okay.
one at a time.
Boss Parade. All right. It's really cool. Like, this direct is packed.
Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Earthbound? Knew it. Come on, you say bound, and the first thing you think of is Earthbound. Of course. Oh, the game that inspired so many. It still looks so good. This is the power of a strong art design, ladies and gentlemen. The beginnings. Is this the unreleased NES or Famicom version? Yeah. Well, I actually don't know if it was unreleased or it was just Japan only, but I've seen this copy of the game kind of circulate the internet like way early on. Earthbound Zero? Earthbound Beginnings, all right.
Will be added to Nintendo Switch Online
Wow,
today.
nice. That's, you know, chock full of so much cool stuff. Okay. Supercut. Let's go. What is this? This looks pretty cool. Okay, we've seen an announcement for this one coming out my birthday month again. I want a Switch OLED. Okay, new Lego game. It's basically Smash Brothers, right? No. It's like a brawler. All right. Yes, this is coming out in May for a lot of platforms. I think it's also on Game Pass. I might check it out on Game Pass, actually. Is that it? Give me one more.
Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as
Oh, wow. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is still getting updates. Fancy that. Wow. I'm actually really surprised. It's like, I wonder if we're even gonna get like a Mario Kart follow-up in this gen, you know?
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Because it's still selling. It doesn't make sense for them to be like, well, we know it's selling, let's make 9.
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
This is crazy.
8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 40
By the end of 2023.
releasing by the end of 2023.
48 courses.
Coconut Mall.
Wow. So it's almost like this is the ultimate Mario Kart.
And
wow.
Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally.
That's
and
amazing.
online.
That's really amazing. Wow.
The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Wave
Booster
1 to
Course
6,
Pack
48
will launch
courses,
March 18th.
$25.
Pre-orders begin
That's,
today
you know,
on Nintendo eShop.
for all 6, that's not
You
too
can
bad.
enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch
Okay.
Online Plus expansion pack membership.
Okay.
Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass
Okay.
on its own.
So you get the expansion pack thing again.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart.
What happened to
8
Metroid?
Deluxe. This next segment will be
Okay.
our last announcement.
Let's check it
Let's take a
out.
look.
I wonder what it is. Bayonetta?
Fighting in order to live
Why does this look familiar to me?
and living to fight. That's the way of
Is this
our world.
X?
Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
Like, my memory is so shot. Is this like...
I knew it. I saw this coming.
Is this X or is it like Chronicles 3?
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forward.
Either way, it looks fantastic. This can't be X. This has to be 3. Wow.
The land pierced by a great sword.
Wow. These environments.
It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real
Oh my god. This is so cool.
You soldier it all alone.
What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It will never replace the friendship clock.
The flame clock.
Interesting, because like it's almost like
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased.
wow. It's almost like they kind of took what they learned from like remaking the first game, taking a lot of the elements of the second game and kind of like really honing in on what made those two games great. Wow. Yeah, that's 3. Woo. That's awesome. Also notice like the Xenoblade Chronicles text. Oh man. That's a fall release. Oh man. That's a fall release.
Features of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and
Wow.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September.
That's
I hope you'll look
gonna be big. Not just from the announcement standpoint, but also like from a scale and size of the game standpoint. Oh my goodness. Wow. Leave it to Nintendo to have like some really fun announcements, guys. So, okay, so I'm trying to literally remember everything that they announced from memory, so bear with me here. I think for me, the most striking aspect of this entire Direct was the fact that we're getting even more classic Square Enix games. Games that we never even saw here, like Live Alive, or I mean, I don't even remember if we got like Front Mission 1 or 2. I don't think we did. But the fact that we're actually getting both of those games, plus Live Alive in HD 2D, I mean, that is like the biggest announcement for me for this one. Like, I love the Fire Emblem Three Houses Warriors game. I think that's going to be great. I obviously love the Kirby game. And of course, the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 announcement. I was hoping it was like X as well in some weird way, but obviously like that wasn't X. I think this is overall a very strong Nintendo Direct. I mean, my goodness, like there's so many really good surprises here. Good showing by Splatoon 3, of course. The free updates for Metroid Dread that adds some new difficulty, plus more courses for Mario Kart 8. Like, that's crazy. That's like 48 for like $25 or the expansion pass. I think this is a really strong showing by Nintendo, and I actually can't wait to see what everyone else has in store, because in a way, seeing how Nintendo has mapped out over the next few months is just really super exciting, because there are other first parties and third parties that are aligning their releases around some of these announcements way in advance. I think for me, the biggest ones are the Square Enix announcements of Front Mission, Live Alive, Chrono Cross, and the fact that Chrono Cross has the Radical Dreamers one, the one that like is on the Famicom, the Satellaview. I think it was the Satellaview, that it's going to be part of that. That'll actually help bridge the gap between Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, because apart from fan translations, we've never really seen that before. I'm still really high up on Live Alive too, and the fact that it's HD 2D, like I am floored by that announcement. But now I want to hear what you think. What were the biggest announcements of this Nintendo Direct for you? What do you think of all the Square Enix announcements? Like, this thing was packed to the gills with JRPG goodness. Post your thoughts in the comments below and let's talk about it. Thank you very much for watching my reaction video and my thoughts on what was announced, and I hope to see you in the next video.